So this is my video response for discussion question 9. To answer the first question, Kevin Porter's unauthorized use of all the video clips is an interesting video, to say the least. I wouldn't say his use is problematic at all. I think he actually brings attention to the hypocrisy of copyrighted material. In other words, he could get in trouble for using these clips without any permission, but several movies have used the same phrases and lines over and over again without any consequences. My favorite movie mashup or remix, whatever you want to call it, is a video of clips from Disney movies with the Mean Girls trailer as the soundtrack, like as the background and what you're listening to. It's actually really cool.
We have a new student with us. She just moved here from Africa.
Welcome. I'm from Michigan.
Great. I'm 16, but until today, I was homeschooled. And then it was goodbye, Africa. And hello, high school.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm Janice. This is Damien.
Watch out, new meat coming through.
This map shows the school's central nervous system, the cafeteria. You got your cool Asians, burnouts, jocks, the greatest people you will ever meet, and the worst.
So you've never been to a real school before?
Shut up.
Shut up!
I didn't say anything. Plastics. Who are the plastics?
They're teen royalty.
That's Karen Smith. She is one of the dumbest girls you will ever meet.
I'm kind of psychic. Really? It's like I have ESPN or something.
Gretchen Wieners.
She has 2 Fendi purses and a silver Lexus.
And evil takes a human form in Regina George. She knows everything about everyone.
That's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets.
We want to invite you to have lunch with us. Regina seems sweet.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Your house is really nice.
I know, right?
Being with the plastics was like leaving the actual world and entering girl world.
Have you seen any guys that you think are cute yet?
There's this guy in my calculus class. His name's Aaron Samuels.
No. That's Regina's ex-boyfriend. Ex-boyfriends are off limits. I mean, that's just like the rules of feminism.
Gretchen told me that you like Aaron Samuels. I could talk to him for you if you want.
Really? You would do that?
You're so hot.
Why would she do that?
She's a life ruiner.
I knew how this would be settled in the animal world. But this was girl world. All the fighting had to be sneaky.
I want to lose 3 pounds.
They're these nutrition bars my mom uses to lose weight.
It won't close.
It's a 5. You could try Sears.
Why are you eating a Galtine bar?
What?
They make you gain weight like crazy.
Who does she think she is? I invented her.
I'm sorry I laughed at you.
I'm sorry I called you fat.
I'm sorry that people are so jealous of me, but I can't help it that I'm popular. Walk it off! Walk it off! Okay. You know who's looking fine tonight? Seth Mosikowski. He's your cousin. What? He's a good kisser.
I think it's interesting that someone can actually be sued for posting a movie in full online, but they don't really get in trouble for posting something like that. Another favorite of mine is the Bad Lip Reading series. If you haven't seen any of them, check them out. They do really good ones of the Hunger Games and Twilight, and even like clips of the NFL coaches and players and stuff. It's actually really funny. So to go with the next question, I don't do this much anymore, but I would always download free music on the internet, like all the time. Instead of buying songs through iTunes or buying a CD, I would just download the music illegally. I would never consider myself a criminal, though. I don't think anyone really my age that does that would consider themselves a criminal for downloading music like that. I know technically I would be considered one because of all the money I saved, or stole, I guess, by downloading the free music, but I just don't. I don't know, like, I'm not a criminal. When I think of a criminal, I think of a drug dealer, gang members, murderers, stuff like that, not someone who illegally downloads music. Obviously, I think music artists and actors, they make plenty of money without us buying their CDs, and I do watch movies and TVs online for free too, so I guess that's pretty bad. I stole a lot of money from people, but they make plenty of money, so, which actually leads to the next question. in response to Lessig's closing statement, I believe it would be more American to actually work to change the laws. The laws need to be changed in society as society and technology changes. So just like women were granted rights and African Americans were lawfully equal and gays are slowly gaining the right to marry, I mean, this isn't really as big of an issue as like equal rights and stuff, but it is still a pretty big problem. Lessig actually asks in his chapter, can common sense recognize the absurdity in a world where the maximum fine for downloading 2 songs off the internet is more than the fine for a doctor's negligently butchering a patient? And the answer to that, in my opinion, is no. There's no reason that I should be fined more money for downloading songs on the internet or watching a movie online. It should be more than a doctor neglecting his patient. I think that's ridiculous. Like I said, with the amount of people in today's society who do it, it's, I think, a ridiculous waste of time. I think there's bigger problems and other things that it should be working on.